You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV, and today we got these. Here they are, the Nike Air Just Force by Ambush. Shout out to Yoon Ahn who designed these. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Ambush is a lifestyle brand, a little high-end. Some of their items are kind of pricey. This isn't her first collab with Nike. They've previously done some dunks. It came in 4 colorways with the Nike swoosh protruding out of the back of the shoe. This isn't her last collaboration as well because they have some Air Force Ones coming out in a array of colorways later on. Looking forward to picking up a pair of those as well. But we picked up the Air Just Force. This comes in 4 colorways. We have the black with the purple. For those of you who are familiar with the channel, or if you're not, over here at Shoot Your Shot TV, we love 90s basketball shoes, especially Nikes. We previously reviewed Zoom Flight 95s, Jordan 6s, and Air Penny 1s, just to name a few. This shoe I can remember vividly being in the East Bay magazines back in the day. It's a shoe that I always liked the idea of owning because they sold individual straps as well, so you can interchange them to match different color outfits or your team uniforms, and it could look like you have a new shoe all the time. So I thought it was a cool idea to maybe own those. I think I ended up going with some Pippins instead. When I first caught wind that Nike was bringing these back, I saw them on Yoon Ahn Instagram. She posted this one and I was like, those are dope, look pretty clean. It was met with mixed reviews. Some Nike purists who had the experience of owning the OGs back in 96, 97, they didn't like that they weren't getting a true retro. I think the only major difference that I could spot off the bat was this is more of a low top compared to the original was more of a mid, more of a high. That didn't bother me too much because I've never owned them, but I can get their frustration. But here's her take on it. It's predominantly black upper, nubuck suede material. Taking us here to the tongue, you have the soft material with the small Nike swoosh at the top. You have circular laces with some metal purple tips on the ends of the laces. And you have this nubuck suede strap going across the laces connected to the whole strap system, taking us down to the toe box, more of that nubuck suede material and a small Nike swoosh there as well. Taking us to the side panel of the shoe, you have this big black Nike swoosh in this pod-like soft material in purple. And then on the other side of the shoe, you have another purple pod as well. Taking us to the back of the shoe, you have these 2 pull tabs, and you have this white Nike swoosh on the back of the strap. You have this oval Ambush logo as well. And then taking us to the midsole, you have a tonal air bubble. And that's one of the differences as well. The originals had a clear air bubble, like most of the shoes did in the 90s. This is what kind of threw me off because I thought there was no air bubble on it. It is there, but it's tonal. But just trying to comb my memory here, I don't remember Nike ever doing tonal air bubbles like that. If you know, let us know in the comments below. And just know that this strap is removable and you can rock it without the strap as well. And this is what they look like. All black upper with 2 leather white Nike swooshes on both sides. Very clean, screams Nike basketball in the 90s. It just reminds me of my childhood. Very classic looking silhouette, even without the strap. Taking us to the outsole, it has this big white Nike swoosh at the bottom. You can see the air going on the bottom of the strap. And it has that recycled Nike pieces, which was part of Nike's sustainability project in a way for them to go green, where they're using recycled Nike, adding it to the shoe as well. Yeah, really great shoe, great design. I've worn these a couple times. I can attest to the comfort and the sizing. I went true to size with these. Sometimes I'm a 10 in Nike basketball shoes, like the Zoom Flight 95s, but everyone said go true to size. My homie Leo has the white pair. He suggested to go true to size. And the 9.5 fits me perfect. I think a 10 would have been too big. So if you're interested in these, I suggest going true to size. As far as comfort goes, Nike basketball retros aren't known to be the most comfortable. The Air Force Max that I'm wearing right now, a little bit stiff, not a lot of cushion, not a lot of bounce there. But these right here, you can definitely feel the padded collar going around your ankle, which provides a soft touch. The insole is very soft and bouncy as well, and it provides a lot of comfort. So it's just a nice switch up compared to some of the other Nike basketball shoes that I own. These are comfortable, I can wear them for hours on end. Price point on these, I think they retailed for $210, which was a little high. I do get that it's a collab, I do get that they use quality materials, but I felt like the price point was just a little too much. Fortunately, I was able to get these at a discount, so shout out to the plug one time. If these drop more in price, I'll probably try and pick up another pair or a different color so I could interchange the straps. If you're interested in picking these up, I think it could be on sale right now. You just gotta do your due diligence and search for them. but this is definitely a cool pickup. I really like them. I would like to hear from you guys. What do you feel about the Nike Air Just Force? Let us know in the comments below. If you had the original back in '97, let us know what the major differences are and what you're looking forward to in the true retro. Let us know which basketball players wore these back then. I can't recall off the top of my head. Before we get on out of here, just want to ask you guys to please subscribe to the channel. We've dropped new episodes of Okay, Let's Get It, the official podcast of Shoot Your Shot TV. Check those out below. Shout out to the guys, the Game Ball Podcast. Shout out to Fredo, Hat Chat. We got episodes of that as well. And new music is dropping soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Again, I'm your host, Just Paul. Shout out to C-Rock Behind the Lens. These are the Nike Air Just Force by Ambush. And we're gonna go ahead and try these on. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Zoom flight 9-5, carbon fiber on the side. Hey, I'm really that guy. Can't touch base, can't hit me offline. I always come through, but I'm rarely on time. My bad been had, they bit that, so I switched that. Wavy dream team, same click back. Y'all clickbait, shit's whack. What you posting your story off top, I skip that. We in the field, no two-hand touch. Big swoosh on the dunk spot, Yoon Ahn bush. Tryna push coops with no roof and such. With my head out that big, I'm cute as fuck. At least my girl thinks so. Not with billionaires, the world spins slow. Super villain like Hank Scorpio. And put on for the city till the curtains close. Till then, we gon' still win. Till I stack a couple mil or reneal 10. I ain't tripping off your little friends. They do this, they do that, I don't feel that. Nah, I took some time off, but I'm still here. I expanded my bag that I've been in. You don't believe me, watch the film then. I hope that you get out your feelings, please. When you see my name on the bill, Zoom flight 9-5. Ballin' like J. Kid.